Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to part one of my first do-it-yourself treatment. It's going to be a variation of my Avocado Pre-shampoo treatment, so you won't be seeing my face in this one. This is going to be for you visual learners out there. I will be doing a part two that will give you the benefits of all of the ingredients that I'm using today. So let's get started. First, you're going to need 1 to 2 ripe avocados. I've already got one in the blender. And for those of you who don't know how to make sure if an avocado is ripe, I will show you. Notice the dark color and how it yields to my touch. So it's very soft. And normally when you go in the grocery store, you're going to see them be green in color. So this is how you know that it is ripe. Also, they will stick a ripe sticker most of the time on those avocados that are ripe. But I've noticed that sometimes they will stick a ripe sticker on those that are not. So that's why I wanted to show you really how to check it out. The brown color and also when it yields to the touch. So it's easy to be squeezed. And so what we're going to do now, I'm going to show you how to cut an avocado in half and scoop the pit out and put it into the blender. And so we're going to take a pretty sharp knife here. I've already made an incision already, and so you're just going to cut down about midway. You're going to notice that it's stopping, and that is the pit of the avocado that is preventing you from cutting straight down. So all you have to do is cut around the pit, and it's not going to be a neat cut every time. And so here you notice that this side is thinner, but we notice here's the pit. That's what was stopping you from cutting straight down. And some people like to take their knife and make an incision here and scoop it out or gut it out. But what I like to do is either squeeze, and notice how, because it's really ripe, it squeezes out really well. Also, I like to take sometimes a spoon and just scoop it on out. So that's what we're going to do here, and notice how easily that came on out. So what you have are 2 halves of your cut avocado, and you're just going to scoop out the inside here, all the goods, and you're going to put this in to the blender. I'm going to put this in the blender to my side. Please pardon my sniffling, I'm still not feeling too well. So we're just going to set this to the side for the moment. I just wanted to give you a demonstration, and I'm going to give you the rest of my ingredients for today. And that would be honey. This is raw, 100% pure raw honey. And you can find these jars in your grocery store. Normally there's going to be local farmers who produce this pure raw honey, and I found this at my local Walmart here where I live, and it's a pretty good sized jar. It's a 35-ounce jar, and it was about $8.99, and I know that is quite expensive for a jar of honey, but it's worth it. The consistency is pretty thick, and all you're going to need is 1 to 2 tablespoons of the pure raw honey. So the first was the 1 to 2 ripe avocados. Next was 1 to 2 tablespoons of the raw honey, and next we are going to have 1 to 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. This is my variation for today. You can use another oil like sunflower oil or flaxseed oil, some of the other oils that I gave in my 12 natural favorite oils. I split it into those videos into 2 parts. So today I'm going to use 1 to 2 tablespoons, probably 2 tablespoons of the EVOO. And next I'm going to use one of my favorite conditioning treatments. This is the LaCare Cholesterol Plus conditioning treatment, and I'm going to use half a cup of this that's already in the blender. You can use half a cup to a cup of whatever your favorite conditioner or conditioning treatment would be, and today I decided to use this Cholesterol Plus conditioning treatment. And last but not least, you're going to need a liquid, and sometimes I use aloe vera juice. Today I just chose to use 1 cup of pure water, and that's going to liquefy your mixture, and it's going to make a nicer consistency for your mixture. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in the blender, and when you view part 2, you're going to be able to see the outcome of this conditioning treatment here, this pre-shampoo conditioning treatment for today. And I hope you've enjoyed this for you hands-on learners, and be sure to stay tuned for part 2.